that you? It was you, wasn't it? Is DMC 1 Definitive Edition on PS5 good? There is no Definitive Edition of DMC 1. That's a reboot you're thinking of. Very different games. But if you're gonna play reboot, definitely you want to play Definitive Edition. Otherwise, there's no lock-on button. So yeah, good game. XD. Hey, YGK Gamer. Unironically, DMC made you figure out how to be good at video games. Me too. I feel like a lot of my propensity to enjoy games for mechanical reasons is because some of my first games were Devil May Cry. For sure. Because they're very mechanical. There's a lot of mechanics going on there. Which is what makes them fun. Is it the same as PS2? You did not listen to a single word I just said, did you? Not a single one. Am I supposed to be looking for something, Ahmed? Reboot has a fun final boss. Yeah, that takes away your control every 2 seconds so that you can watch a cutscene. Later, Ahmed. Not the best basement. Pretty green RNG though. I got so lucky right there. It's just stressed out and just devolve into mashing. But DMC taught you how to use your head. DMC is good for that kind of thing, honestly. Honestly, probably Souls is even better for that, but mashing won't get you very far in DMC. The distinction there, though, I think, is that in DMC you can do a lot of high action, like you could do high APM stuff and have it be effective. You just have to know what you're doing. Whereas in Dark Souls, you literally can't even do high APM, right? Like your attacks are all super heavy committed and slow. But you get punished for just mashing in this game still, just in a different way. Yeah, I think of DMC as like single player fighting games almost. Like really deep combat mechanics. In your opinion, DMC and FromSoft Souls games do have similar kinds of strategic thinking baked into them, but of course DMC has more concise and solid mechanics. Yeah, I agree. Like, there's nothing wrong with the way that Souls does their mechanics, but they're not as like high APM and like fun. You know, it's not as visceral, much more tactical. But there is a lot of thinking involved with high level DMC gameplay, even like mid-level DMC gameplay. Like knowing what you're doing, DMC gameplay, not just like style play or anything like that. Yeah, Souls is much more about the RPG mechanics, whereas there aren't any in DMC. Nice 153. Really good. So it's more about overall execution. Mastery over the mechanics themselves. I didn't. God of War is very shallow mechanically compared to Devil May Cry. Same thing with Ninja Gaiden. Like, they're cool games, but when it comes to the depths of the mechanics, they're very shallow. If God of War is a lake, then Devil May Cry is an ocean, you know? I think the hardest mechanical game is League of Legends. I think League of Legends is the hardest mental game. As in, try not to want to kill yourself while playing it. Is very difficult, harder than any other game. I had bad RNG there, but I saved it pretty well. The 2 seconds lost there is from the skulls. Bad movement there. Cost me a couple seconds. It's okay though. +4 is a really solid run out of mission 3. It's still sub 6. Sub 6 on the overall timer. Unless I get this asshole. He's gonna not skewer for me again for the millionth time. Don't chase, please. Yeah, this is a fast chase, I think. Yeah. You're friends with one of the 3 non-smelly league players. Let's go. You found them. They're rare. They do exist, but they're rare. It's like the non-smelly Smash players. Sometimes well-adjusted human beings pick up bad hobbies. Thus, you know, well-adjusted people playing League or Smash. This is a bad 4, but not as bad as the last couple 4s I've been having, so we take those. I'm getting really good at saving it if I don't get the skewer off the bat. Not something I wish I had to learn how to do, but here we are. Yeah, Evil Bark Root Beer. Thanks for the good luck. How you doing? Nice name. There's one Soulsborne game you can recommend to be Bloodborne. I don't know if I could ever like actually enjoy playing Bloodborne because it plays at literally 10 FPS. It's so bad. I've played a little tiny bit before and man, that shit is chugging. It is struggling. And I really already have a problem with Souls games not feeling responsive enough when they run at 60 FPS. But if they're running at like 10, bro, I don't know. I don't know if my body can do it. It's like I'm playing on Google Stadia or some shit. See, but if it was 30 FPS, it wouldn't be that bad, but it's not. It's lower than that. It's target 30. Land more at like 15. Whereas Bloodborne 10 FPS though, like everywhere. Most locations. Anytime stuff's happening on screen. Especially boss fights with a lot of hair. Hey Kumo. I'm already the best? I know, but I want to be the best forever, for all time. Unequivocally in every way measurable. I want to do blindfolded. I want to do no damage. I'm gonna do segmented. I'm gonna do every speedrun under the sun and get a record for them. You can play at 60 FPS, but you have to jailbreak your PS4 and jump through a lot of hoops. I have seen that before. That looks great. I wish that was just like a public thing. I think just play that one time. No damage DMD has been done. No one has ever done single segment no damage on normal or DMD. Never. There's tons of segmented runs, but never single segment. Nice, Y2K gamer. That's awesome. I did some no items, normal, no damage attempts, and I beat the game with one hit 3 different times, but I've never gotten 0 hits. The only hard part of the whole run is Mundus. That's literally it. Everything else is like super manageable, but Mundus is just RNG, and it's at the end of the game. Oops. Okay, we got to mid game though. Let's go. Not a great run, but definitely 33able. This will be my last run of the night, I'm thinking. This one dies, I'll just call it. Yeah, the big problem is Mundus. Everything else is like super manageable. But Mundus is Omega RNG. And there's not much you can do about him. English, please, Sebastian. Oh, that camera angle switch is so unfortunately timed. Ooh, this is a really bad mission 9. I got trolled by that strat. Am I gonna lose time on 9? That'd be so cringe. I have 8 seconds to save here. I think I am gonna lose time. That's rough. Barely, but still. That's rough. The reason why it's never been done, Trance, is because everyone just does segmented runs of these games. No one does anything single segment. I don't know why, but it's just really uncommon. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get my CT back there. All the old stuff back in the day is all segmented. Yeah, there's an IGT. Exactly. In fact, even the speedruns, like a lot of the old Japanese speedruns, we found out were segmented too. Like we thought they were single segment. They're not. That was a terrible mission 10, man. I could not get a good mission 10. Let's get a good mission 11 at least, huh? Jesus, man, turn around, Dante. I agree, we do need more DMC runners. That's why Trance should become a DMC runner. Oof. Ledge grab is slow, but whatever. First try is faster than second try. Oh! Man. Fuck. Why is it so hard to go fast? Gracias, Sebastian. Amigo, habla inglés, por favor. Yo entiendo español un poquito, pero no me gusta hablar español en streama. And before that's Portuguese. Classic waifu move. I'm surprised I was far enough away there. Run looks fun though. This run is cool. It recently got a lot more fun. It used to be way more item spammy. I personally prefer no items. It's not actually an official category, but this is this run, but you're not allowed to use items. It's pretty fun. This is a thing I made up that I was running a little bit of. I'm gonna go back and improve that again because I got a good time, but then we found a whole bunch of new strats. So now that time is awful. And there is a ton of new things I can add to it. Like that no items run was only like a minute off record when I did it, but now it's like 2.5 minutes behind, I think. Ugh. Yeah, the DMC2 speedruns are sick. It's a really cool speedrun. Would recommend if you've never seen it. I'll be doing some more of those at some point. Probably before next GDQ submissions. I want to finish my main channel video about Loner before I start running DMC2 though. I don't want to ruin the narrative of the video by taking his record. Later, Y2K. Thanks for hanging, dude. Appreciate you. The MC1 is a really good speedrun if you've never speedrunned an action game before, because it's got some jank that the other games don't have, but it's a lot more cut and dry what you're supposed to do, and it's not as mechanic heavy. Like 3 and 4 are way more mechanic heavy than 1 is. At least that used to be the case. With all these new strats, that might not be true anymore, honestly. I'm not sure, Trance, either. 110, nice. I'm not, like, anywhere near being able to, probably. The MC2 speedruns are really cool, though. I would definitely recommend checking them out. Very difficult, honestly. Yeah, later. Exactly. What's up, Demon? How you doing, dude? This should be good enough to get. Some time save here as long as I don't mess up Griffin too much. Nice. Thank God that second one hit, because I totally failed to cancel the grenade gun. I'm getting Pizza Hut, and now I want pizza and grilled cheese. God, those both sound amazing. Their blood sugar has been a nightmare lately, so we probably shouldn't eat either of those. Wow, huge time save. God damn, dude. Calm gold on some of these mid-game missions are like so optimized. It's my money route's correct. I think that a 33 is dead, but I can probably still PB. Still get a record. Oh, let's go. That's huge. Good RNG. I think all your DT back there is really nice. Saves like a second or two in this room. Oh, that was awful. I'm going back to grenade gun first for sure. Grenade gun first is definitely better. Yeah, it is. Demon. I did it again, bro. I opened the menu before the nightmare cutscene. I've never seen that before. It's happened twice today. Good fight. Very good fight. No, dude. That was so cringe. I can't believe I just did that. Wow, I lost so much time on that mission. What? Why did I lose so much time? From the plasma, I guess? Definitely doing grenade gun first then, Jesus. That helm breaker, I guess, lost like 2 seconds, but... Ugh! Inputs are hard. That's not good. Runs over. Unlucky. Finish it for content, I guess. In practice. It ain't always up to me. At this point, it's mostly RNG, I feel. Yeah, HD collection. Most speedrun categories don't allow you to play on emulator. Only official ports. This is such a game. Besides, you wouldn't want to play the PS2 version anyways, it sucks. I have like 1,600 hours in this game. Roundabout. Yeah. That was a big time loss. The frost destroyed me. Probably not technically impossible to improve records still, but would be very, very unlikely. I'll try though. Nah, Capcom hates our guts. I'm pretty convinced that Capcom hates speedrunning. Old Japanese company be like... It's okay, I get it. I also hate speedrunning, so... 6,000 hours? No, 1,600. 1,600. I do understand Capcom. I also hate speedrunning. That's ours. That works out well. And that missed air hike is rough. It really is just like no time save on a lot of these splits, like none at all. If I don't play it absolutely perfectly, I'll lose like 2 seconds. I'm not gonna have enough DT now. My movement wasn't perfect. Being 12 50-gallon saltwater tanks and some equipment, bruh. That sounds like a lot of work. Godspeed. What? What the fuck? Man, if you don't have DT there, that's so bad, actually. Am I even gonna S rank now? Probably not, right? I don't think I'm gonna S rank now. Okay. I have made an executive decision. I am never vortexing through the painting anymore. Not worth it. It saves like 0.2 or something. If you mess it up, then you get completely boned. You can like squeeze it out if you really want to, but I don't think it's worth it. Cyborg Slug Boss. New split name. Yeah, Nightmare's my favorite boss. I agree, he's pretty cool. Yeah, I got an A rank. That's 1,000 orbs down the drain. Definitely can't skip 23 menu now. Oh my god. Where am I? What country do I live in? America. Land of the free, baby. Home of the bald eagles. Nightmare did not pass the vibe check, but it's okay. Nightmare vibe check. I got you. Good save there. I messed up a little bit. Damn, I didn't get the taunt? Rough. Definitely died to the grenade gun then. And not the singer. Nice. Yes, hug the door. Perfect. That's a really good 21. Although still lose time XD. But I already have record in this? Yes, but my record sucks. Because it misses a boss strat in it. So I gotta go get a 33. Make the record not suck. Ah, I didn't even get it. That's so bad. I didn't get it either? Oh my god, I'm literally the worst player to ever play anything. Ever. Not even just this game. What? How are you not dead? How you are. 10 years later. At least Moonus was nice to me, kinda. Don't forget to buy the holy waters, bro. Did that last run. Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. It shows. Trying to show off. This is Devil May Cry after all. It's like the whole point of the game. That DT reactivate. Oopsies. Looks like we have a winner. GG. Another 34. That's 3 34s today at least. It's cool. Man, 33 is so hard though. We need to have like a really clean run to get a 33. That's only barely a 34. Soon I'll have it, hopefully. Hopefully. Is red every split again? Yeah, classic. That's how runs are gonna be, honestly. Just red every single split most of the time.